Also interesting yesterday, CNN was able to get an interview with President Zelensky in his bunker. He's been in a bunker for some period of time and occasionally exiting the bunker to record videos and do different things that we have seen. CNN's Matthew Chan spoke with Zelensky in the bunker about what's going on with negotiations and other things, and it is incredible to see.
You sent your delegation to meet the Russians for talks.
Yeah.
Did anything substantial come out of that? Is there any hope as the world watches for diplomacy?
They decided to begin to speak about this situation. And I really wanted, and I asked them, so you have to speak, first of all, everybody has to stop fighting and to go to that point from where it was beginning. Yeah. Yes, it began 6 days ago.
Yes.
I think there are principal things you can do it, and that is very important moment. If you do this, and if those side is ready, it means that they are ready for the peace.
The level of I've never been like a big Zelensky fan or anything like it, but the level of poise that he is exhibiting from a bunker, separated from his family, as bombs are dropping, shelling is happening all over the country, it is just incredible.
If they don't ready, it means that you're just, wasting time.
And do you think you're wasting your time, or do you think they're ready?
We'll see.
Just, I mean, it is unbelievable what is taking place right now. And the question around the so-called negotiations is an important question. We sort of just very casually talked about, well, what is it Russia would want in such negotiations? I imagine Russia would want to officially kind of see Ukraine give up on Crimea and probably give up on the Donetsk and Luhansk regions. That's probably something Russia would want. Is that something Ukraine would be willing to give? It's hard to imagine. On the other hand, I would imagine that Ukraine would want Russia to accept that if Ukraine joins NATO or if Ukraine joins the EU, it would not be opposed by Russia or seen as a sign of aggression or as a justification for aggression by Russia. And it's very hard to imagine that that's something that Russia would accept as well. So they talk about negotiations. It's, in a practical sense, very difficult to imagine what sort of agreement there could be that would be satisfactory to both sides. But that's why there's such a thing as professional diplomacy and professional negotiators. We will continue seeing that. There's sort of the two tracks. There's we are looking at doing some negotiation on the border with Belarus, and there's, at some point, Putin's going to make his play for Kyiv, and that could be at any time. And it's not obvious that Ukrainian forces and volunteers are going to be able to repel the Russian forces. So the next 24, 48 hours could be key. We're going to take a quick break. The clips from that Zelensky interview, which is very much worth watching, will be on our Instagram, which you can find at David Pakman Show. One of our sponsors is Cometeer Coffee. Cometeer Coffee is delicious, I can tell you firsthand, and they've discovered the best way to brew, preserve, and deliver coffee. Their brewing process captures over 2,000 flavor compounds. Then the coffee is flash frozen, locking in the flavor. It arrives at your home frozen in a fully recyclable capsule. All you have to do is melt it by adding hot water or cold water for iced coffee. It takes seconds. It's the most convenient way that I have ever made coffee. I've been impressed with how the process protects the flavor. I really enjoy Cometeer. They have a variety of flavor options: light, medium, and dark single origin and blended coffee roasts from the best specialty roasters. You'll get $20 off when you go to cometeer.com/Pacman. The link is underneath this video.